Sponge the engine all over to get it squeaky clean. Click on the yellow dots to oil the engine. Can you see the yellow dots? That's where there are bolts that need tightening. Just click on them. Click where you see the yellow dot to load the coal. Move the sponge all over the engine to clean it. See the yellow dots? Click on each one to oil the engine. Just click on each yellow dot to tighten the bolts. Can you see the yellow dot? Just click on it to load the coal. Clean the engine all over with the sponge. The yellow dots show where the engine needs oiling. Click on them. See the yellow dots? Click on each one to tighten the bolts. Load the coal by clicking on the yellow dot.
Thank you so much for helping me. I couldn't have done it without you. What a splendid job we've done together. You've been really useful. Thank you.
You and Terrence make a great team. And thanks to you, all the animals are safe. Click on Harold when you're ready for him to pick up a piece of the ride. Click on Harold. He'll pick up part of the ride. I wonder which he'll choose. Which of these pieces of the ride will Harold choose? Click on him to find out. The ride's nearly finished. Click on Harold and he'll pick up the last piece. Click on Cranky when you're ready for the next package. Ready to continue? Click on Cranky. Are you ready for another package? Click on Cranky. Click on Cranky to get another package. We only need one passenger. Just click on a passenger, then click on the station master to tell him Thomas is ready to depart. We need 2 passengers. Just click on 2 passengers, then click on the station master when they're on board. We need 3 passengers. Just click on 3 passengers, then click on the station master when they're on board. We need 4 passengers. Just click on 4 passengers, then click on the station master when they're on board. We need 5 passengers. Just click on 5 passengers, then click on the station master to tell him Thomas is ready to depart. Just 1 passenger needed for this journey. Click on 1 passenger, then click on the station master to tell him that Thomas is ready to go. Can you find 2 passengers, please? Just click on the passengers, then click on the station master to tell him they're all on board. Can you find 3 passengers, please? Just click on the passengers, then click on the station master to tell him we're ready. Can you find 4 passengers, please? Just click on the passengers, then click on the station master to tell him that Thomas is ready to go. Can you find 5 passengers, please? Just click on the passengers, then click on the station master to tell him that Thomas is ready to leave. Annie and Clarabelle are in a great hurry. Please click on 2 passengers, then click on the station master when they're on board. Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle are in a great hurry. Please click on 3 passengers, then click on the station master when they're all on board. Annie and Clarabelle are in a great hurry. Please click on 4 passengers, then click on the station master when they're all on board. Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle are in a great hurry. Please click on 5 passengers, then click on the station master when they're all on board. The lady in the green dress is traveling with her 2 little girls. Click on them, then click on the station master. The man with the suitcase has a ticket, and so has the farmer. Click on them, then click on the station master. The little girl in the yellow dress isn't traveling, but the other children are. Click on the children who are traveling, then click on the station master when they're on board. Can you see the lady and the man who are wearing red? They are traveling with their 2 little boys. Click on them. Then when they're sitting down, click on the station master. The farmer doesn't have a ticket, but all the other passengers are going with Thomas. Click on the passengers who are traveling, then click on the station master, please. We must do our best to move the rocks. Fly Harold close to the rock you want him to pick up. Can you see the rocks on the track? Fly Harold to the rock you want him to pick up. Can you see the rocks on the track? Fly Harold to the rock you want him to pick up. Fly Harold close to the rock you want him to pick up. Fly Harold near to a rock, and he'll move it. Fly Harold close to a rock, and he'll pick it up. Fly Harold close to the rock you want him to move. Fly Harold close to a rock so he can pick it up. Fly Harold over the rocks. He'll pick one up when he gets close to it. There are 2 stalls to build. Click on Harold when you want him to pick up a piece. There are 2 rides to build. Click on Harold when you want him to pick up a piece. Click on Harold and he'll pick up a piece so that you can build the stalls. Click on Harold and he'll pick up a piece so that you can build the rides. Which of these pieces will Harold choose? Click on him to find out. Which of these pieces will Harold choose? Click on him to find out. You've nearly finished the job. Harold will pick up the last piece when you click on him. You've nearly finished the job. Harold will pick up the last piece when you click on him. What color is Cranky's package? Can you see a troublesome truck with the same color on it? Click on that troublesome truck. Look at Cranky's package. Can you see a troublesome truck with the same color and shape on it? Click on the troublesome truck. Can you find the right troublesome truck for this package? Click on it. Can you find a troublesome truck that has the same color on it as Cranky's package? Click on the troublesome truck. Here's a package. Can you find a troublesome truck with the same color and shape on it? Click on the troublesome truck. Click the troublesome truck where this package should go. Now click on the troublesome truck that has the same color on it as Cranky's package. Look at the color and shape of Cranky's package and click on the troublesome truck that looks the same. Where should Cranky put this package? Click on the troublesome truck to let him know. All the children are traveling with Thomas. Click on the children, then click on the station master when they're safely on board. There are two men waiting on the platform, and they both want to travel with Thomas. Click on the men, then click on the station master, please. All the grown-ups want to travel. Click on the grown-ups, then click on the station master. Can you see the boys on the platform? Click on the boys and then click on the station master when Thomas is ready to go. The farmer wants to travel with Thomas. Click on him. Then, when he's sitting down, click on the station master. Okay, now fly Harold over one of the troublesome trucks and click. Fly Harold over a troublesome truck and click to put the rock in it. Just fly over the troublesome truck where you want Harold to put the rock. Then click. Fly Harold over the troublesome truck that's correct for this rock. Then click. Which is the right troublesome truck for this rock? Fly Harold over it. Then click. Which troublesome truck has a circle that matches this rock? Fly over it. Then click. Fly Harold over the correct troublesome truck. Then click. Which is the right troublesome truck? Fly Harold over it. Then click. Fly over the troublesome truck that matches this rock. Then click. Building these stands is just like a jigsaw. Click on Harold and he'll pick up a piece. Building these rides is just like a jigsaw. Click on Harold and he'll pick up a piece. Harold's ready now. Just click on him and he'll pick up a piece so that you can put the stands together. Harold's ready now. Just click on him and he'll pick up a piece so that you can put the rides together. Which of these pieces will Harold choose? Click on him to find out. Which of these pieces will Harold choose? Click on him to find out. Here's the last piece of the stands. Click on Harold and he'll pick it up. Here's the last piece of the rides. Click on Harold and he'll pick it up. Well done for being very useful. Well done for being very useful during the preparations for the festival. Well done for being very useful and helping to make the festival a success. Well done for helping Thomas and his friends be very useful. Well done for helping to clean and prepare Thomas, Percy, and Gordon. Well done for helping Terence to catch the farmer's cows. Well done for helping Bulstrode and Cranky load the festival packages. Well done for directing the wonderful music at the festival. Well done for helping to load passengers onto Clarabelle and Annie. Well done for helping Harold to assemble the festival stalls and rides. Well done for helping Harold to clear the rocks at the quarry. This is your certificate.
Good job. All the packages have been loaded.
Okay, now where do you want Harold to put it? Click on the right place. Click the place where you want Harold to put that piece, and he'll move it. When you find a place for Harold to put that piece, he'll move it. Just click where you want it to go. Where does this piece fit? Please, would you click on the place where you want it to go? Harold is ready to put this piece down. Just click on the place where you think it fits. The engines look splendid. Thank you. Your certificate's in your logbook. Splendid! Your certificate's in your logbook. Shall we go and do another job now? Well done. You've been really useful. Your certificate's in your logbook. Oh, this has taken such a long time. I'm glad the cows are back in the pen, but we can't stay any longer. There's work to do. Click on the logbook when you want to see your certificate. Hurry, hurry! I hope the cows don't get out again, because we really have to go now. There's so much to do. I put your certificate in the logbook. Well, you did a splendid job, but we don't have time to waste. There are so many things to do to get ready for the festival. Your certificate's in the logbook. Well, I'm glad you finished that. We're running late, so we must hurry. Your certificate is in the logbook. These stands are going to be very useful at the festival. Thank you. I've put your certificate in the logbook. That's a splendid job. But just look at the time. There's still so much to do. You'll find your certificate in the logbook. I think that's all for now. You've done a splendid job. Your certificate is in the logbook. All done. You've worked really hard, and we couldn't have done the job without you. I've put your certificate in the logbook. What hard work that was. I'm so glad you were able to help. Your certificate is in the logbook. It's never been so busy. We really needed your help. Thank you. I've put your certificate in the logbook. What a day. I expect you'll be glad to have a rest now after all your hard work. Your certificate's in the logbook. I've put your certificate in the logbook to say thank you for all you have done. I hope you can come back again sometime. I thought we'd never get all those rocks out of the way. Thanks for all your help. Your certificate's in the logbook. You've been really helpful. We'd have been in trouble without you and Harold. Don't forget, your certificate's in the logbook. At last. Thanks to you and Harold the helicopter, we can get going. I put your certificate in the logbook. The festival was a great success, thanks to your help. If you'd like to help some more, just click anywhere on the island. Or you could click on Thomas and travel round the island with him all over again. I do hope you'll come back to the engine shed sometime. There are still rocks to move. Why not come back some other time and help Harold to clear them? Come back any time you want to help Cranky with some more packages. Annie and Clarabelle will be very glad to see you again whenever you want to come back and help with the passengers. I'm sure these cows are going to get out, so Terence will be pleased to see you if you'd like to come back and help. Goodbye. I'm sure Harold will be glad to see you again if you feel like coming back sometime. Thanks for directing the band at the festival. We've enjoyed your visit, and it would be so nice if you could come back sometime. Are you sure you want to quit? If you leave now, I'll save your game for next time. Are you sure you want to quit? Do you want to stop playing? You'd like to stop playing now. You want to go on playing. Do you want to start a new game or play a saved game? Do you want to start a new game or play a saved game? Saved game. New game. First class. I couldn't have done a better job myself. Well done. I wish all my engineers worked as efficiently as you.
Thank you for making me clean and safe. Now I can be really useful at the festival. My paint is shining and I'm ready to go. Thank you for all your work.
What a great job. Now you've finished. I'll be the best looking engine on the island.
Thanks for all your help. Thomas is ready to take the troublesome trucks away now. Perfect. You've done a great job.
All done. I'm so glad you were here. Cranky would like your help again. Or you could click on Thomas if you'd like to continue your journey.
Thanks for all your help. Percy's ready to go now. That's perfect. Thank you so much for coming to help.
All done. I'm so glad you were able to help. Stay around to load some more packages. Or you could click on Thomas at the bottom of the screen to continue with your journey. Fly Harold near the rocks when you're ready to move one of them. We really must clear the track. Can you fly Harold close to the rocks, please? Harold wants to move some rocks. Would you fly him over there? This rock is so heavy. Harold wants to put it down. Fly over a troublesome truck, then click. Fly Harold over the troublesome truck where you want him to put the rock. Then click. Fly Harold over the troublesome truck where you want this rock to go. Then click. Wake up, all of you. It's festival day.
Hooray! Let's get started.
Not so fast, little Thomas. Are you sure you know what you have to do?
I'm unloading packages at the harbor.
And I'm helping at the festival grounds.
And I'm picking up passengers with Annie and Clarabelle.
Splendid! You're all really useful engines.
We all have a lot to do.
Well, I worked very hard yesterday and I got tired and dirty. I'm not going to do anything until I'm clean.
I need cleaning and oiling.
Me too. And I need more coal. But don't worry, everything will be taken care of in the engine sheds, and then we'll be ready to help with the festival. Hooray!
Gordon is on the turntable because he needs to turn round. Look, Gordon, I don't need a turntable. I can go backwards and forwards by myself. Oh dear, it's getting very windy.
Help! I can't stop! I can't stop!
Poor Gordon. He'll keep on spinning till the wind stops. I'm very glad tank engines don't need turntables. Goodbye, Gordon. I'm so thirsty, I don't think I can get to the harbor without more water. Ah, just what I need. A good long drink. I feel as good as new now. I think I could race Henry all round the island. Well, perhaps not.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Thomas is getting excited because he can see a tunnel ahead. Now I'm going to have some fun. This is a very long tunnel.
Thomas likes to whistle when he goes through long tunnels. Just listen.
I really like tunnels, but it's always nice to be back in the sunshine. Hello, Harold. Where are you off to? I'm going to pick up some very important passengers and take them to the festival. I'm on my way to the festival, too. You'll have to hurry if you want to get there before me. Oh, no. Once I'm in the air, you'll never catch me. Just you see. Thomas is on his way to the festival grounds. Up and down, backwards and forwards, everybody's going to the festival, and they're keeping Annie, Clarabelle, and me very busy. Look at the children on the bridge waving to Thomas. They want to go to the festival too. Go to the station, children. I'll come back for you later.
I don't want to pull troublesome trucks. I'd rather take people to the festival. Edward's grumbling again. Let's play a trick on him. Yes, when we go down the hill, push as hard as you can. Don't push, you troublesome trucks. I can't stop. Poor Edward. The troublesome trucks are really misbehaving.
I want to tell you all. Now, where is Thomas?
Sir, he's taking the last passengers home from the festival. I'm sorry we're late, sir. It's been such a busy day.
Never mind. I'm pleased you're back safely. As I was saying, you've all been really useful, and thanks to your hard work, the festival's been a great success. Now you can have a well-earned rest. Click here if you want to go back. Click on the logbook to go back to my office. Can you see the tools? Move the mouse over a tool, and I'll explain how to use it. Move the mouse over a tool, and I'll explain what to do with it. Look for a tool and move your mouse over it. Then I'll tell you what to do next. You are helping to catch the cows that have escaped. Move the mouse to drive Terence around until all the cows are in their pen. Then click on the farmer to close the gate. Move the mouse and Terence will follow it. Put all the cows back into their pen. Click on the farmer when you're ready to close the gate. Can you catch all the animals? Move the mouse to drive Terence around. He'll help you to put the cows into the pen. Click on the farmer when all the cows are in the pen. Together, you and Terence can put the cows in their pen. Make sure that Terence doesn't bump into the haystack and the other things you see in the field. When all the cows are in the pen, click on the farmer. He'll close the gate. What a problem! The cows are all over the field again. Drive Terence around to catch them. Look out for the haystack and other things you might find in the field. You'll have to make Terence drive around them. Click the farmer when you have put all the cows in the pen. Oh, this is going to be tough. Drive Terence to put the cows into their pen. Don't drive him into the haystack or anything else you see in the field. Click the farmer when you finish, and he'll close the gate. The festival stalls and rides are in the troublesome trucks, but they're all in pieces, and they need to be put together properly. Click on Harold, and he will pick up a piece. Then, click in the right place to show him where it must go. The shapes of the pieces will help you. Harold's ready to build rides and stalls for the fairground. Click on Harold. When he picks up a piece, just click on the place where it belongs. Look at the pieces. The shapes will help you to see where they fit. Can you see all the colored pieces in the troublesome trucks? You can use the pieces to build rides and stalls for the festival. Click on Harold when you're ready for him to pick up a piece. Then, just click on the place where it fits. The shape will help you see where it belongs. Click on Cranky when you're ready for him to pick up a package. Then click on the troublesome truck that has the same color on it as the package. Click on Cranky. When he loads a package, you'll have to look at the color as well as the shape. Then click on the right troublesome truck to put it in. Click on Cranky when you're ready for a package. Then click on the right troublesome truck to load it into. Click on Cranky. When he picks up a package from Bulstrode, click on the troublesome truck that has the same color on it as the package. Click on Cranky. Look at the color and the shape of the package he picks up. Then click on the right troublesome truck to put it in. Ready for a package? Click on Cranky. Then click on the right troublesome truck. First, click on Cranky. When he picks up a package, look at the color. Then click on the troublesome truck that has the same color on it. Click on Cranky. Look for the troublesome truck that has the same color and shape as his package, and click on it. Click on Cranky. Then, when he picks up a package, click on the troublesome truck where you think it should go. Can you see the postcards on my wall? If you've won any certificates, you'll see those on the wall too. Click on any postcard or certificate to make it bigger, or to print it on paper. This is my office, where I keep all my postcards and all the certificates you win for helping Thomas. Click on a postcard or a certificate if you want to see it better, or if you want to print it. Welcome to my office. Click on a postcard or a certificate on the wall to make it bigger. Then you can decide whether you want to print it or not. This is the Festival Bandstand, where everything plays a tune or makes a sound. Just click on lots of different things on the screen to see what kind of sound they make. You can stop a sound by clicking in the same place again. At the Festival Bandstand, there are lots of instruments to play and other sounds to hear. Click anywhere on the screen to discover what makes a sound. Click in the same place again if you want the sound to stop. Click anywhere on the screen to make music and hear other sounds. You can stop a sound by clicking in the same place again. How many different ways can you find to play music here? I'll tell you how many passengers want to board. All you have to do is click on the right number of passengers. Then click on the station master when the passengers are all on board. Lots more passengers want to travel. Click on the correct passengers, and when they're all on board, click on the station master. When you click on a passenger, that person will board. I'll tell you how many we need, and you click on that number of people on the platform. The notice board will help you to count. When they're all aboard, click on the station master. When I tell you which passengers are going to travel, click on those people. When you have the right passengers on board, click on the station master. When I let you know how many passengers are traveling, you just click on that number of passengers. The notice board will help you to count. Click on the station master when all the passengers are on board. I'll let you know which passengers have tickets to travel. All you have to do is click on them. When you're sure the right people are on board, click on the station master. Look at all the rocks on the track. Fly Harold over the rocks, then fly him close to the one you want to pick up. Next, take him over to the troublesome trucks. You'll see each one light up when Harold's flying over it. Click to tell Harold to put the rock in the troublesome truck below. You'll have to help Harold clear these rocks. Fly him very close to the rock you want him to pick up. Then fly him over the troublesome trucks. The troublesome trucks light up when Harold is flying over them. Just click when you want him to put the rock in the troublesome truck below. Can you see all the rocks? Just fly Harold near to the rock you want him to move. Then fly over to the troublesome trucks. When Harold is over a troublesome truck, you'll see it light up. Click when you want him to put the rock in the troublesome truck below. Look at all the rocks on the track. Your job is to move them. Fly Harold close to the rock you want him to pick up. Then look carefully at the circles on the troublesome trucks. Can you see the right troublesome truck for the biggest rock? You'll have to help Harold clear these rocks and put them in the right troublesome trucks. Can you see the circles on the troublesome trucks? The circles show you where to put the biggest rock, and the next biggest, and so on. Fly Harold close to the rocks and he'll pick one up. Fly over the correct troublesome truck and click and tell Harold to put the rock down. Can you see all the rocks? Fly Harold near to a rock and he'll pick it up. The circles on the troublesome trucks will help you to see which rock goes in which troublesome truck. You'll put the biggest rock in the troublesome truck with the biggest circle, of course. Fly over the correct troublesome truck for the rock that Harold's carrying. Then click. Look at all the rocks on the track. Fly Harold close to the rock you want him to pick up. Then look carefully at the troublesome trucks. Can you see the right troublesome truck for the rock that Harold's carrying? Remember that the biggest rock goes in the troublesome truck with the biggest circle. Just fly Harold over the correct troublesome truck, then click. You'll have to help Harold put the rocks in the right troublesome trucks. Fly Harold over to the rocks. He'll pick up a rock when he gets close to it. Can you see the circles on the troublesome trucks? The circles show you where to put the biggest rock and the next biggest, and so on. Fly over the correct troublesome truck, then click. Can you see all the rocks? Fly Harold over the rocks close to the one you want him to pick up. The circles on the troublesome trucks will help you to see which rock goes in which troublesome truck. You'll put the biggest rock in the troublesome truck with the biggest circle, of course. Fly Harold over the correct troublesome truck, then click to drop the rock in it. Here are Thomas and his friends. Click on one of them to make the picture bigger, or click on the logbook to go back to my office. Click on the color picture or the black and white picture to make it bigger, or click on the logbook to go back to my office. If you'd like to print this, click on thumbs up to say yes. If you don't want to print it, click on thumbs down to go back to my office. This is the engine shed. The engines are cleaned here and checked to make sure they're safe. Can you help to get them ready to go? Can you see the tools? Move your mouse over a tool, then I'll tell you what to do next. Welcome to the engine shed. Please, will you help to make sure that the engines are safe and clean before they set off? Move the mouse over the tools you need, and I'll tell you what to do next. The engine shed is where the oil and coal are checked, and the engines are cleaned. You could help the engineer to get them ready. All the tools you need are in the engine shed. Move the mouse over the tools, and I'll explain what to do next. Oh no! The cows have escaped from the farm. It's a good thing Terrence the tractor is here to help round them up. Can you help too? Help! The cows have got out of their pen. Terrence the tractor will help you catch them. Not again! Those cows are always escaping. Terrence the tractor will try to catch them. But he needs your help. Can you help Harold put the stalls and rides together in time for the festival? All the pieces are in the troublesome trucks. Harold will pick up a piece, and you can show him where to put it. Harold has to build all the stalls and rides for the festival. He can pick up the pieces. Will you show him where they fit? All the stalls and rides have to be put together in time for the festival. All the pieces are in the troublesome trucks. When Harold picks up a piece, can you tell him where to put it? Please? Here we are at the harbor. Bulstrode the barge has brought lots of packages for the festival, and Cranky the crane is going to load them into the troublesome trucks. Will you help him to put the packages in the right troublesome trucks? Click on Cranky when you're ready to begin. This is the harbor. Look at all the packages Bulstrode the barge has brought for the festival. Cranky the crane is going to pick them up one by one and put them into the troublesome trucks, but he needs some help. When you're ready for the first package, click on Cranky. Bulstrode the barge is delivering packages to the harbor. With your help, Cranky the crane is going to put them into the troublesome trucks. Click on Cranky when you want to load the first package. This is my office. I've put your certificates up on the wall along with some postcards. Just click on a certificate or a postcard to see it more clearly, or to print it. This is my office. Do come in. Your certificates are here on the wall, and I put some postcards there too. You can make the postcards and certificates bigger. Just click on them, and then you can print them too, if you like. Please come into my office. Your certificates are on the wall with the postcards. You can make a certificate or a card bigger by clicking on it, and then you can print it if you want to. This is my office. I've put your certificate up on the wall along with some postcards. Just click on the certificate or a postcard to see it more clearly, or to print it. Welcome to my office. Click on the postcards if you want to see them close up. You can print them too if you like. Perhaps if you come back later, you'll have some certificates up on my wall. What's happening here? The festival has begun and the musicians are starting to play. Just click around the screen and see what happens. I've already put your certificate on the wall in my office. Your work is done, and the festival has begun. The musicians are ready to play. Can you see all the musical instruments? There are other things that make noises too. Click on different things to listen to their sounds. And don't forget, your certificate is waiting for you in my office. The festival has begun. This is the bandstand where you can play music and listen to all kinds of sounds. What happens when you click on a musical instrument or an engine? You can make lots of music here just by clicking the mouse. I've already put your certificate in my office. Here we are at the station. Annie and Clarabelle are waiting for the passengers to get on. Annie and Clarabelle have been waiting such a long time at the station. Please, would you help the passengers to get on? The station is a bit short of staff. Please, would you help to get the passengers on board so Thomas can depart? Oh dear, just look what's happened. Rocks from the quarry have spilled all over the track. Can you help Harold the helicopter to move them into the troublesome trucks so that Thomas can get through? My goodness, what a disaster! The rocks from the quarry are all over the track. Harold the helicopter can clear them away. But he needs your help to load them into the troublesome trucks. This is terrible. Look at all the rocks that have fallen onto the track. Please help Harold the helicopter to move the rocks so that James can take them away. Click on Thomas to start your journey round the island, or click somewhere on the island to choose exactly where you want to play. Click on Thomas to continue your journey round the island, or click somewhere on the island to choose exactly where you want to go. Thomas is going to take you on a journey all round the island, and you'll be helping him with all the things he has to do to prepare for the festival. Click on Thomas at the bottom of the screen anytime you want to continue the journey. If you want to play a game again, click on the island icon at the bottom of the game screen. Then click on the game you want to play. Click on the logbook to go into my office and see the certificates you win when you finish a game. And while you're in the office, you'll find lots of other things to print. When you want to stop playing, click on the exit sign. I'll be here to help you all the time. Just click on me if you're not sure what to do next. Now, let's get started. Click on Thomas to start your journey. There's so much to do. You can start your journey by clicking on Thomas. Click on Thomas when you're ready to start your journey. Here comes Gordon. Can you get him ready for a busy day? Here's another engine for you to work on. It's Gordon. All this work, it never stops. Would you help take care of Gordon now, please? Here you are. It's Gordon's turn now. Or you can click on the island if you'd rather do something different. Here comes Percy. Can you take care of him now, please? Here's another engine for you to work on. It's Percy. All this work, it never stops. Would you help take care of Percy, please? Here's Percy. You could take care of him. Or click on the island if you want to do something different. A good job well done. I know I can trust you to be really useful. Can you help Harold again, please?
We've been a wonderful team. I'd like your help with another job. Or you could click on Thomas at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to continue your journey.
That looks wonderful, but I'm afraid we haven't finished yet. Here comes another building job for you to do.
Our station is getting very, very busy, and many more people want to travel. Why not stay and help us? You'll need to follow my instructions carefully this time to put the right passengers in Annie and Clarabelle. Can you see all those people waiting? There are more people to board this time. I hope you can help. There are very special instructions this time. You'll need to listen very carefully. What a crowd! We need to put more people on board. I do hope you can help. But you can click on Thomas if you'd rather continue the journey. Please listen carefully. I'll be giving you some very important instructions.
I'm so glad that's done. Thanks for your help.
The troublesome trucks are all loaded, ready to take the rocks away. Thank you so much for helping. The track's clear again, thanks to you. I'd like you to stay and help, but don't forget, you can click on Thomas anytime if you'd like to continue the journey. Click on Cranky to get a new package. This time you have to look at the color and the shape to find the right troublesome truck to put it in. Here's Percy. This time the color and the shape of the packages can be different. Click on Cranky when you're ready to begin. Just look at the troublesome trucks. This time you have to find the right color and shape of package to put in them. Click on Cranky when you're ready. Click on Cranky when you're ready. Then pick the right troublesome truck to put the package in. Here's Thomas again. Click on Cranky to start loading. You just have to find the right troublesome truck for each package. Thomas has brought some more troublesome trucks. Are you ready to load the packages? Click on Cranky. The farmer won't close the gate yet. The cows aren't all in the pen. All the cows are in the pen. Click on the farmer and he'll close the gate. Oh no! Don't close the gate before you put all the cows in the pen. Now that all the cows are in the pen, just click on the farmer. He'll close the gate so they can't get out again. The farmer won't close the gate until you've caught all the cows. Click on the farmer. He'll close the gate now that all the cows are in the pen. Harold hasn't finished yet. Could you click on him to hurry him up, please? Where would you like Harold to put this piece? Click on the right place. Harold's being very slow. Just click on him and he'll choose another piece. That looks really heavy. Just click where you want Harold to put it. Click on Harold when you want him to pick up another piece. Here's something for you to place. Click where you think it fits. Why not make some music? Just click on some of the instruments to hear how they sound. And you can find other things that make sounds too. You can make music here. Click on something to find out what sound it makes. You've worked so hard to get the festival ready. Now's the time to enjoy yourself. Click on some instruments and let's make music. Please help to get the passengers on board. Would you click on a passenger, please? We don't have enough passengers yet. Click on another passenger, please. We haven't got all the passengers on board yet. Click on me if you want me to remind you who should be on board. We really must start getting the passengers on board. Would you click on a passenger, please? There aren't enough passengers on board. Click on another passenger, please. There are more passengers waiting. Click on me if you're not sure. I'll remind you which passengers have tickets. We haven't any passengers on board at the moment. Click on a passenger, please. Please help to get more people on board. Could you click on a passenger, please? Thomas can't leave until you put the right passengers on board. Click on me if you want me to remind you which ones are traveling. We haven't got all the passengers on board yet. Click on me if you want me to remind you who's catching this train. There are more passengers waiting to get on this train. Click on me if you're not sure. I'll remind you which passengers have tickets. Thomas can't leave until you put the right passengers on board. Click on me if you want me to remind you which ones are traveling. Please help to get the passengers on board. Click on a passenger or click on me if you want me to remind you which people are traveling. Terrence really needs your help to catch these cows. Just move the mouse and he'll follow you. Move the mouse to help Terrence drive around and catch the cows. Terrence can't catch the cows by himself. Move the mouse and show him where to go. Use Terrence to herd all the cows into their pen. Then click on the farmer. He will close the gate. Use Terrence to herd the cows back into their pen. When all the cows are safely in the pen, click on the farmer, who will close the gate to stop them from getting out again. When you move your mouse, Terrence will follow you to catch the cows and put them into their pen. When all the cows are in the pen, click on the farmer. He'll close the gate of the pen for you. Oh no! Here are some more cows. Use Terrence to catch them and try to stop him from bumping into anything you see lying around in the field. When you have all the cows in the pen, click on the farmer. Oh dear, some more cows are loose. Drive Terrence to catch them and put them back in the pen. But take care to drive him around the haystack and anything else the farmer has left in the field. When the cows are all safely in the pen, click on the farmer, who closed the gate. Just look, the cows have gotten loose again, and they're behaving very badly. You'll have to drive Terrence very carefully to catch the cows without bumping into anything you see lying on the grass. When all the cows are in their pen, click on the farmer. He'll close the gate. I can't believe it. Even more cows have escaped. You've helped before, so I'm sure you know what to do. But I'm warning you, it'll be much more difficult to drive Terrence without bumping into all the things the farmer's left in the field. Click on the farmer when the cows are safely in the pen. Not another escape. Can you and Terrence get the cows back into their pens? You might find things getting in the way, and you'll have to make sure Terrence doesn't hit them. Click on the farmer when you've got all the cows in the pen. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The cows are loose again. Drive Terence around to collect them and put them back in the pen. And make sure he doesn't run into the haystack and other things in the field. Click on the farmer when you're ready to close the gate of the pen.
Click on the postcard you want to print.
Click on the picture you want to print. Or click on the logbook to go back to my office. Thomas is here with all his friends. Click on the one you want to print. Click on the picture you want to print. Or click on the logbook to go back to my office.
Would you like to print this? Yes. Print it, please. No, don't print it.
Click on the sponge if you want to clean Gordon. Gordon really needs some oil. Click on the oil can. The wrench tightens the bolts to make Gordon safe. Click on it. Just click on the bucket to put coal in Gordon's tender. Click on the sponge if you want to clean Percy. Percy really needs some oil. Click on the oil can. The wrench tightens the bolts to make Percy safe. Click it. Just click on the bucket to put coal in Percy's bunker. Click on the sponge if you want to clean Thomas. Thomas really needs some oil. Click on the oil can. The wrench tightens the bolts to make Thomas safe. Click on it. Just click on the bucket to put coal in Thomas's bunker. You've already used the sponge. You've already used the oil can. You've already used the wrench. You've already loaded the coal. That's right. Well done. Yes, that one's right. You've done it. Yes, just right. That's just the right place for that piece. I agree. That's exactly where it should go. Well done. You've picked just the right place. That's exactly where I would have put it. Yes, that's just right. Well done. Just right. Thanks. I agree. That's exactly where it should go. Well done. You've picked just the right place. Thank you. Well done. Splendid.
Only one passenger this time. Thomas is ready to go.
Hooray! The passengers are on board. Now we can go. Thanks for your help. That's right. Just one passenger for this journey. It's time to go, Annie and Clarabelle. Well done. You put the passengers into the coaches, and now it's ready to go. Just one passenger for this journey, Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas can go now. That's perfect. The passengers are all on board. So it's time to go. Click here when you want to end the game.
Click here to exit the game. This is the exit. Click here to leave the island of Sodor.
Click here if you want to go back to my office.
This is the certificate you earned in the engine shed. You earned this certificate by clearing the rocks at the quarry. Do you remember helping Cranky with the packages at the harbor? Here's your certificate. Here is your certificate for helping with the passengers at the station. Oh dear, those troublesome cows. This is your certificate for helping Terence to put them safely in their pen. With your help, Harold put all the stalls and rides together for the festival. This is your certificate.
Here's your certificate for making music at the festival. This is a postcard of the engine sheds. This is a postcard of the rockfall in the quarry. This postcard shows Cranky and Bulstrode at the harbor. This postcard shows Eddie and Clarabelle picking up passengers at the station. This is a postcard of Terence and the cows. This postcard shows Harold building the festival rides. This is a postcard of the musicians playing at the festival. The engine sheds. Rockfall at the quarry. Unloading Bulstrode at the harbor. This postcard shows Eddie and Clarabelle picking up passengers at the station. Cow roundup with Terence. Assembling stalls and rides with Harold. The festival. Thomas the tank engine. Percy the small engine. James the red engine. Toby the tram engine. Edward the blue engine, Henry the green engine, Gordon the big engine, Sir Topham Hatt, Harold the helicopter, Bertie the bus, Bulstrode the barge, Terence the tractor, Cranky the crane,
Annie and Clarabelle.
Clarabelle.
Click here when you're ready to go on with the journey. Click here to continue your journey. If you want to continue your journey, click here.
Click here when you're ready to start your journey. This is the logbook. It leads to my office.
Click the logbook when you want to print something. Click to open the logbook.
Click to see the island of Sodor where you can pick a job to do. Want to see the island of Sodor? Click here. Click here if you want to go to the island or choose a job to do.
Click on me if you're not sure what to do.
Just click on me. I'll be glad to help you at any time. I can help if you're not sure what to do. Just click on me. We have all the passengers we need. We can't take any more. Please click on the station master so that he can wave his flag. Stop. Please don't put any more passengers on board. Click on the station master so that he can tell Thomas it's time to go. We have enough passengers now. Thank you. Just click on the station master now, and he'll wave his green flag. You've put all the right passengers on board, and we can't take any more. Please click on the station master so that Thomas can depart. Please don't put any more passengers on board. Click on the station master so that he can tell Thomas it's time to go. We have all the passengers we need. Thank you. Just click on the station master now, and he'll signal Thomas to depart. This is the station master. He waves his flag when it's time for Thomas to leave. He isn't a passenger.
The lady in the green dress isn't traveling today. The girl in the yellow dress doesn't have a ticket.
The little girl in pink doesn't want to travel. The man with the suitcase isn't traveling. The little boy with the yellow sweater isn't traveling. The lady with blonde hair doesn't have a ticket. The boy dressed in purple doesn't want to travel. This is the farmer. He doesn't have a ticket. The troublesome trucks. You've picked the sponge. Where are you going to use it? Click on the right part of the engine. You've picked the oil can. Where are you going to use it? Click on the right parts of the engine. You've picked the wrench. Where are you going to use it? Click on the right part of the engine. You've picked the coal bucket. Where are you going to use it? Click on the right part of the engine. You've picked the sponge. This is where you need to use it. Click there. You've picked the oil can. This is where you need to use it. Click on the dots. You've picked the wrench. Here is where you need to use it. Click on the yellow dots. You've picked the coal bucket. This is where you need to use it. Click just there. Sorry, try again. No, not that one. Try again. No, I'm afraid that's not the right troublesome truck. Try again. No, not that one. Let Cranky show you. This is the troublesome truck that matches Cranky's package. Sorry, that package goes in this troublesome truck. Are you ready to click on the station master? Thomas can't leave until you do. Thomas is in a terrible hurry. Please click on the station master. Don't forget to click on the station master. Thomas isn't allowed to leave until he waves his flag. It won't fit there. Try a different place. Harold can't put it there. Try somewhere else. Sorry, that's the wrong place. Try again. Sorry, it doesn't go in that truck. Try a different one. Find the troublesome truck with a circle that matches the size of the rock. Sorry, it doesn't go in that truck. Try a different one. It doesn't go there. Can you find the right troublesome truck to put it in? Try to match the size of the rock and the size of the circle on the truck. Sorry, that's the wrong troublesome truck. Look for the one with a circle that matches the size of the rock. I'm afraid Harold can't put it there. I think this is the right place. Sorry, no. Let Harold show you where that piece fits. I think this is a better spot for that piece. Let Harold show you. I'm afraid it doesn't go there. I think this is the right place. Let Harold show you the right troublesome truck to put it in. Why not let Harold show you the right troublesome truck for this rock? We need more passengers. Can you find some more, please? There are more passengers who want to travel. Click on me if you'd like me to remind you who's traveling. There aren't enough passengers on board yet. Click on me if you'd like me to remind you who's traveling. There are passengers on the platform who'd like to get on board. Click on me if you'd like me to remind you who they are.